That's fine.
Meow.
Remember, that color always appears. Because that's the default. So.
Meow. Alright, we sound good. Hello, people. This is Superheroes Game. I'm your host, Younger Bro.
I'm the host, Older Bro.
And we're streaming for today. Yay! Alright, so for those that don't know, Younger Bro finally got a new job. Yay! I start Monday.
Well, he has got a new job now, and let's just hope it lasts.
So I start Monday, and it's worse than when I worked at my last job in terms of time. So I have to start getting up at 5:15 in the morning.
Yep.
Just so I have an hour to eat, but I might move it up. Like, I might move it up to like 5:30 because I really don't need an hour, because it takes me about 10-12 minutes to get to where I work from here.
Yeah.
So, but it doesn't matter, guys. Even if I increase it to 5:30, I still have to go to bed immediately after every stream. So, with my new job, I don't mind telling you where I work because there's a lot of places it is. I now work at a Dollar General warehouse, and I'm gonna be loading semi-trucks all day, every day. And I'm gonna have my weekends off, so I'll have Saturday and Sunday off, and eventually I'll have Monday off. But when I start, it's gonna be Monday through Thursday, and then when I get into my job after I've had my training, then it evolves into Tuesday through Friday.
Yeah.
So next week I'll have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be fun.
Yes, it is. Okay. Now I need to remember where the hell to go. By the way, I did check these spots. These are drop downs from here, so they're not a place.
But yeah, guys, I'm going to be very exhausted starting this job out because of it's pretty much hard labor.
I mean, it is hard labor.
Yeah.
No arguments. It is very hard, very labor.
So guys, there will be a lot of hiatuses because of me getting just too exhausted.
Yeah, so we shall do our best to prevent that. We did not go down here.
So I can't guarantee we'll play Ocarina of Time every night, but I think I might be able to sit through Older Bro playing his games.
Yeah,
so
Younger Bro will do his best to
fine.
be here all the time, though. But if he can't, he won't.
I'm just saying I can more guarantee your games because you're the one playing.
Yeah.
So, I'm definitely gonna earn more than any other job I've ever had, including my career job.
Yep, well, of course, because it's hard labor.
Yeah, guys, they were paying me $11 an hour to start my career job, and it would have evolved into 16 if I would have stayed.
Yeah.
But that never happened. So now I'm starting out at a different job, not in my career, but I can work my way into a career position. And I'm going to be starting out at $18 an hour. Usually it's 16, but they offered me 18, so I said yes.
Sure. Free money, why not?
But I want you guys to know that doesn't mean, oh yeah, I have all this money now, I'm gonna start buying more Pokemon cards. No. I have to build my bank account back up, guys, because it's been dying, like, these past couple months.
Yeah. Younger Bro has to save up for moving out, which means, you know, saving up.
Well, I want to get it to a certain point where I know it's probably not going to ever lower. Then I can probably start buying Pokemon cards again. And guys, that's going to take me roughly 4 or 5 months.
I just realized I'm getting paid right now.
It all depends on how much I make a month. I'm gonna roughly make about $2,000 a month, so I hopefully should be there, but I don't know.
Let me get my normal fighting. I was like, hold on, I'm not picking up any geo.
But anyways, I'm gonna try to tough out this job. That way I can do more things for you guys and to save up to move out. That way we can stream at any time we want. Because Father's complicating things.
Why you have to go and make things so complicated?
Like, right now, he's nearly almost preventing us from streaming because we don't want him to interrupt our streams because he calls out our names, and we don't want that. So...
Oh, that reminds me. Hold on. I need to put another pin on the map.
But anyway, guys, I'm going to be very, very exhausted in the next month or two, so I'll get used to the job I'm doing, and hopefully I can be here more consistently once that hits.
We can only hope.
I guess one of the main benefits is it's definitely a workout. I'm gonna lose a lot of weight.
That's true. Okay, let me get the last charm. Oh yeah, this one.
My blessing.
The special charm. You need 40 charms, so I need 10 more charms.
Other than that, guys, so I want to talk about what I did get in preparation for this job, and also to celebrate it, because I got some things to celebrate. Yay, got a new job. So I got me some new shoes. I got some very, very comfy Goomba shoes.
The Goomba shoes.
Yeah,
they are not Crocs.
They're Hoka.
No clue.
It's the type of Goomba shoes that my father has, except they're blue, because of course they're blue. Everything's blue. Yeah, I just find it hilarious, guys. Originally, when I was in first grade, they asked me what my favorite color was, and I said blue. My original favorite color was like a dark blue. Then it evolved into red, and now it's back to blue.
As you know, things happen.
I love both red and blue,
Yep.
really. But I've been mainly wanting blue stuff so I can be younger, bro. But anyway, so got me some comfy Goomba working shoes, and then, so they told me I cannot, so bright, I cannot really use my phone on the floor.
Yep.
Ever. And I understand that.
Yep.
But I mainly used my phone to look at the time when I was working.
Yep. Yeah.
So I'm like, how can I fix that? Watch!
Yep.
So guys, I got me a smartwatch.
Oh, good.
I needed a watch that can do multiple alarms, and since it connects to my phone, it literally the alarms I set on my phone sets it for the watch.
Yep.
And I like that. That is so nice.
Yeah.
I'm only gonna be wearing it to work. I'm not really gonna wear it anywhere else.
Yeah.
But I think the only hassle I had with it was the app wasn't working right. But I found out why. It's because the smartwatch doesn't come with the latest update. So I had to update my smartwatch without knowing it. Like, the only way I found out was going to the settings and making sure it was up to date. It wasn't. And after I updated it and reset my phone, it worked.
Yep.
Because I didn't like the design it had, and I updated it to a design I liked. So.
Oh yeah, by the way, that's the guy we just killed earlier. Now we're gonna kill all of them. And refight. Now I don't remember how to get to this refight.
Oh, I thought you were going immediately to Lost Ken.
right here. Nope.
Failed champion.
Yep. Well, that sucks.
Did he just two-tap you?
Yeah, he does double damage. Because he's one of the big boys.
Damn.
He a big boy, he do double damage. I have to figure out how to get in the rhythm of fighting this guy.
But yeah, guys, I always tried some watches, but I discovered something. I don't like how they feel on my wrists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy is fucking brutal. He is not, yeah, like, he is... Here's, again, ranged doesn't... This is one thing I do not like in this game. Soul, because of how Soul works, where you have to hit enemies to get Soul, ranged, there is no ranged. There is only...
Yeah, it's only
melee, and then melee that leads into ranged.
And there's melee soul. Try spamming the down hit on this guy. See?
I cannot.
I know, because you have a lack of soul.
No, I cannot because I don't gain soul.
Oh wait, you've been hitting him and he
Like,
don't gain soul. Oh shit.
He's a dream boss.
Oh, that sucks.
Watch. Like, of course, I might have screwed up and just like used soul, but I'm pretty sure he's just not giving me soul. Yeah, that's a no. You do not
you
get
have
soul.
to dash under him. Yeah, like that.
Yeah, so you don't
That
gain soul
sucks.
at all, like ever. Yeah, in this boss fight, it is actually safer to be hit by the falling rocks because the falling rocks do single damage, whereas he does double damage.
I don't know what to tell you on this fight besides get better charms.
Yeah. Well, the problem is there just aren't better charms. It's that's why this fight is so fucking brutal. It has no soul ever. Like you just cannot gain soul. So you not only can't use ranged.
This is literally a get good boss.
Yeah.
Just gotta figure out his timings.
Yep. Yes, you do. Because there ain't other options. I jumped, but it didn't work.
I think you got hit by a rock and it hit you down.
Yep.
I wonder if you hit the rocks there.
I guess I'm trying. Well, fuck that. This is why I don't like this guy. He sucks.
I imagine all these dream fights suck.
Yes. But actually, no. That's the thing. Is most of the dream fights actually aren't that bad. This one just is terrible. Because it's just the same as the normal fight, which doesn't give soul, because he's the first guy. We didn't have soul available to fight this guy originally. And the dream fight just doesn't give you soul either.
That's stupid.
So it's just like, well, fuck. So, I hate him. So I'm just gonna go over here.
That actually might be one of the worst boss fights in the game.
Actually, before I go, let me check my next path. Oh, there it is. The maggot. Oh, yeah.
Anyway, guys. Anyway, guys, so got my new shoes, got my new watch. I also got to celebrate 2 new games. So I finally got Tears of the Kingdom. Yay!
Yeah. Some heads up with this game, if you have not started playing it yet.
Somebody told me about the introduction.
Well, that's not the point I'm gonna
But-
say. But I hope you really enjoyed playing Breath of the Wild because it's just more Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, I did.
But what I'm saying is there's very little changes. Like,
That's fine.
yeah, and to me that's absolutely like unacceptably bad. It's just like, yeah, I was fine with Breath of the Wild one single time, and I said when And as I said to younger brother last time, I was like, I'll be fine with Breath of the Wild if it is an occasional game. If it's not, the next game literally plays exactly the same. Well, next game's here, it literally plays exactly the same. So
I think the only difference is they added some new shit.
Yep.
And they have some new modes.
Yeah, there's it's not all exactly the same, but it's
they got some stuff. Anyway, guys, I can maybe promise not to play Tears of the Kingdom before I play it, because I am gonna play it.
I mean, yeah,
for the channel. Like
I am not, because I've already started playing it.
Yeah, it's on the list, so it's upcoming. But keep in mind, I cannot play it until like 3 series after we play Spider-Man.
Okay.
Spider-Man comes first, then Tears of the Kingdom. I will try to save, because we're about to hit 500 subs, guys. I will save Last of Us after Tears of the Kingdom. I know you guys have been waiting for some Last of Us stuff, but
this one is
who knows? Maybe if I wait long enough, they'll release Last of Us Part 3, and I'll just do all 3 of those games as the special. But I don't know yet.
But I can get one more in there, actually. Hold on.
So, guys, I will try my best not to play Tears of the Kingdom, but it's very tempting. Which is why I got another game to keep me occupied. Of course, I got Resident Evil 4.
Yeah, I mean, this wasn't a surprise. You literally announced it like that on multiple occasions.
Yeah, guys. So I can't promise
literally
I won't
no one's
play it.
surprised because he announced it.
Like, guys, I already know the story of Resident Evil 4. I do not know anything about Breath of the Wild, really, except kind of how it starts. And also Zelda's new look, and oh my god, she looks gorgeous. But,
yeah, she looks fine. Yeah,
I think I do prefer her with short hair, because she just looks so good with short hair.
Oh, right, I forgot this one's...
Wham.
That's fine. Actually, it's not fine.
But, anyway, guys, so I'll probably be playing Resi 4 off camera after I beat Resident Evil 7 again. I'm almost done with 7. But then I'm probably gonna start 4.
It actually brings these enemies back when you come out of the dream, which is exactly what I wanted.
Yeah. By the way, speaking of video games, they just announced a new game today. Oh my god, does it look good. I thought they were done. I really thought they were done. Mortal Kombat's coming back with a new game.
I didn't think it was ever gone. Yep.
They announced, they said they weren't gonna continue, like, they weren't gonna continue off from like the last game, and they kind of said they were not gonna make the next one. So I was actually a little surprised to see, oh, more Mortal Kombat's coming. But also I was surprised they're continuing from the last game, as in the story, the plot. So guys, this will be the 4th installment with this plot.
Yeah.
Now, is Raiden in the game? Sorry, Raiden. Is Raiden in the game?
No, it was Raiden. You're right.
Raiden. I think it's Raiden, but regardless. Is he in the game? Yes, but I don't think he's a god in this one because Liu Kang's the god. I think he's just Raiden. He's not Lord because he hasn't been chosen yet. And also he can't be chosen because Liu Kang is... Well, maybe he can be chosen. Maybe we can see like a little backstory of Raiden. I don't know how it's gonna work. All I know is it's normal Raiden, original Kung Lao, like Kung Lao's ancestor, and it's gonna be.
Oh yeah,
Liu
you can
Kang.
do that. It damages you. Yeah. It sucks. So, I'm just gonna die actually. I'm not even gonna try to recover that. I always forget that you do not want to dash into that fight because he will push you. You will push him into the wall, and yeah, it doesn't work. Bad plan.
But anyway, guys, I'm probably not gonna pre-order that game, even though I want to play it. It's one of those games where I'll get to it when I can, because I want to play Mortal Kombat 9 and XL before I play Mortal Kombat 12.
Oh, shit.
They're not calling it Mortal Kombat 12, they're calling it Mortal Kombat 1.
Oh, great. For maximum confusion.
But I understand why they're calling it 1, because they literally reset the Mortal Kombat universe in the last game. So I understand why it's called 1. It's going to be a new trilogy, or they're maybe implying a new trilogy. I hope so. So I'm excited to see where it goes, but I cannot play it until I play 9 and XL.
I was stuck.
Because I want to try to go in order. Also, I need to replay Mortal Kombat 11 on the channel.
I'm doing a bad job here.
I'm actually surprised you're doing worse. Like
It's because I'm using Sending Dark right now and not my original technique. Yeah, that was bullshit.
I have to do the original technique, because you actually weren't doing that bad with the original. Yeah, when he's dashing at you, I don't think you should use Descending Dark. I think when he summons the ghost to rain upon you, that's when you do it. Yeah, right there in that moment, I think you can get a Descending Dark in on that one. Is Descending Dark like your dash, where you won't take damage if you go through the enemy?
Yes and no. It's because I have the badge that extends my dash. Fuck you. That's doing that. Like, it has some iframes, but not that long of iframes. At least not normal. I swung at the fucking ghost. I didn't go far enough.
Yeah, you were like a pixel off from hitting it.
Yeah, that was just short. So.
But anyway, guys, very excited for Mortal Kombat 12. I hope people don't hate me for calling it that, because it is.
It's the 12th game. You cannot be hated for calling it what it is.
Like, it's literally a continuation
just like I
of
can't
the
be
last
hated
game.
Look, just like I can't be hated for calling Breath of the Wild 2 Breath of the Wild 2. Breath of the Wild 2.
From how you describe it, it's literally
It is.
Breath of the Wild 2.
It is literally right after the plot of the original game, within like maybe a year or two. Like it is direct sequel. Well, I'm just getting fucked. It's just like fucking shit. This is the worst fight I've done so far. Like it is.
How is this any worse than the night? At least in here you can get soul.
I will say though, I did have a conversation. Yes, that's true. I will say though, I had a conversation with my friends the other night, trying to figure out where this fits on the timeline.
If it's on the timeline, it's easy after Breath of the Wild 2.
Well, yes, but here's the thing. We did not know where Breath of the Wild fit on the timeline.
Right.
Because they never said.
When they remerged.
No, that's what everyone said, because that's what made logical sense. This game has changed the logical sense, and therefore, that has changed.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Because of this game, we now actually know where it's at.
Yes, but it's... I'm gonna call it... It's on the expanded timeline. As in... It's hard to describe. Okay, how many Zelda games have you actually played?
Not a lot.
Okay.
Like,
well, okay.
Before I met you...
I'm sorry, I'm getting too much into Zelda and I'm not paying enough attention.
Yeah, before I met you, I've never played Zelda.
Okay. So, to describe it this way, you're playing Ocarina of Time right now, and you're aware of the Ocarina of Time timeline controversy.
More or less, yes.
Yeah. So, with Ocarina of Time, it splits the timeline into 3 separate versions. One where the hero wins, one where the hero wins and goes back in time and prevents the thing from entirely happening, and one where the hero dies. This is on none of those. And that
So
is...
it's before Ocarina of Time?
No. Well, no. It is... I don't know the answer to that question, and that question doesn't have meaning.
Like, if... To me, the only logical sense is it has to be before Ocarina of Time.
Well, because here's the thing. So, how much have you played of Majora's Mask?
Maybe halfway.
Okay, so you know that the game is based in Termina, right? Not Hyrule.
I know that it is a different place than
Yes.
Hyrule.
So, this Termina takes place on the expanded timeline. Because the world of... I don't know how I didn't have enough time for that. The world of Termina is on the timeline, but it's a different universe from Ocarina of Time.
Are you saying Termina is in Breath of the Wild 2?
No, what I'm saying is that Termina technically exists on the timeline, but it's a different universe than Breath of the Wild. The timeline actually covers every... Like, think of it this way. Twilight Princess is in a different universe from Wind Waker. Those branches in the timeline create different universes, entirely separate. Termina is on a different universe. But the split happened before even Skyward Sword. Like, it happened in the way past. What happened was, the people in the world of Termina stopped worshipping the goddesses and started worshipping the giants as gods. So the entire world fundamentally changed because of that choice. This game has something like that in it, where there was a fundamental change that means that it's on a completely different part of the timeline that we've never seen before.
So it's the 4th branch.
No. Like, it predates... Like, the split predates Ocarina of Time. It predates Skyward Sword. I think it predates Termina. Like, it's on a completely different branch we've never seen before. It's way back. But I don't know when this game happens, in quotes. Because, like, for all we know, Breath of the Wild took place around Ocarina of Time in this different universe. And I have no way of knowing that. And, well, at least not until I play more of the game. So, all I can say is, it is not on the standard timeline. It is on its own timeline. With only Breath of the Wild and itself. And nothing else. So, where it is, I don't exactly know yet. I will find out when I, like...
By the way,
when I get to it.
How much do you know about Pyrrha in Breath of the Wild 2?
0.
Oh, 0?
Absolutely nothing. I know that she has a tablet still. Like, and I know nothing else. I have not seen anything about her yet.
Yeah. I don't really want to say too much.
Yeah.
But
yeah, so it's like...
All I'll say is, I think it's a little bit more than over a year.
Well, yeah, but what I'm saying is, it's clearly, like, it's been a bit since the last game, but it's the same Link, and the same Zelda, and the same Pyrrha, and presumably the same everyone else.
Yes, it
but yeah, it's not a new Link. It's relatively soon. So it's like...
Who knows? Maybe since we have Breath of the Wild 2, we'll get our Twilight Princess too.
Unlikely. They clearly don't desire to make dungeons anymore, so I doubt they're gonna make Twilight Princess again. real bad.
I mean, they kind of had dungeons.
They did. Nobody calls those dungeons. They're not dungeons.
Yeah, they're amazing.
Yeah. Well, they are what they are. They're I've forgotten the name already.
No, they're mazes.
In Breath of the Wild?
Yeah, in Breath of the Wild 1, they have like 3 mazes.
Oh, no, nobody's talking about those. They're talking about the puzzles.
The shrines?
Yeah. Those are the dungeons.
I think you could do ghosts right there.
Yeah, I did.
One just spawned and you fucked them over.
Fuck. Nope. There was a ghost there, and if
Wow.
I dodged the fire, I would have, or the attack, I would have hit the ghost. So it was an unavoidable.
That was probably your best attempt at
Yep.
it.
Yeah, it was just completely unavoidable.
But yeah,
But yeah, so it's like, I don't know enough to even spoil what's going on, because I literally don't know yet. But something of that nature has happened, where it is so far back in history, like the change in the world, that we have no knowledge of when it is, because that like is beyond our possible knowledge. Fuck you. You didn't jump the first fucking time. Then suddenly you're like, oh, I need to go further. Asshole.
yeah, guys, I will try my best not to play Tears of the Kingdom.
Fuck you.
I have to edit stuff anyway, and I also have to help friends with Pokemon.
Fuck you.
So I'll try to
Get back.
keep my mind off of it. But if I had to get another game right now, it'd probably be Dead Island 2. I have seen a good deal of it, and I've also heard some good things about it. I haven't seen all of Dead Island 2 yet. I'm watching H2O Delirious play it, but I think he's sick right now, so I don't know if he's completed it.
He's sick and tired of Dead Island 2.
No, he got COVID.
No, well,
Him,
sad to hear.
him and his family.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I left him a feel better comment.
Get up. I'm stuck in. Fuck.
But yeah, guys, I'm trying my best to expand the horror games I play. That way, we can play horror games for tomorrow's game night. But right now, it mainly consists of zombies because zombies is everything.
Image is everything.
Like Resident Evil.
Shit, I didn't see him.
Resident Evil before their biohazard was mainly zombies. It's always been zombies.
I mean, technically zombies.
Like 1,
Not
2,
exactly
and
zombies.
3 were all zombies.
They're whatever those things are. Those things are basically zombies.
I think
Anything.
I think they're called like VAWs or something.
No, they have a different name. It's like, shoot. Can't remember what it is.
But you finally beat it.
Yeah. Except.
Take my dear Atlas.
Oh.
Yeah, you did it.
Yep. I'm going back this way. I don't think there's even anything over here. In fact, I know there isn't.
Yeah, we just had so much more good stuff. So, do you think you can beat the Fluke Worm?
I can try. I'll admit, right now I'm a bit struggling because I don't exactly remember where to go. So I'm trying to figure that out right now. Like, there's things I can do, but none of them are technically progression. And I don't remember where progression is.
But yeah, guys, all in all, I think I spent like a good $400 today.
That's insane. I would not have suggested that.
Well, I needed better shoes. Like, it would have been more because I have to replace my clothing I go to work in.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have to get, like, almost silk-like clothing.
Silk.
It's the type of clothing we had to wear for JRTC. Bree calls it like cashmere.
Oh, what?
But that material.
Sure.
Like, I need a no sweat material of sorts.
They mandate that, or you're just really
No, I
just
want
really
that.
want that. Okay.
Yes.
Just making sure. I was like, wait a minute, what?
No, they're not mandating it. I can go in cotton, but
You just don't want to.
I've been advised not to do that.
Yeah.
Especially since I'm going to be working in over 100 degrees humidity.
Yeah.
So.
Well, 100% humidity, you mean? Because, well, okay, 100 degrees with humidity.
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say, wait a minute. Because humidity is measured in percentage, not degrees.
Yes,
But
you knew what I meant.
Yeah,
like,
I figured
I'm
out.
going to be in an oven all day.
Yeah, basically. I mean, heck, if you wanted to work in an oven, you should have worked at the dang like a bakery.
There is actually
There is a bakery of sorts, yeah.
No, with Dollar General,
Yeah.
they have two types of distribution centers. They have the one I'm currently working at, which
Standard
is
warehouse.
which is standard. They also have a cooled warehouse, which is like
for other like for cold groceries and such.
Yeah, I think they have one further south from here.
Yeah, but for groceries.
But yes, it's for their milk, their ice cream, all that.
Yeah.
So, I don't know which is better, going for a cold environment or going for a hot environment. But honestly, I don't think it's better either way. You want to have a balance, and that balance doesn't exist.
Haha, I knew it. King's Idol. That one's hidden.
Oh
yeah. He's not dead.
Oh, he's just sleeping.
Yep.
Now we have to fight the Dream Knight.
Nope. Gotta fight even better. Note how intricate this place is.
Yeah. Daga Danga!
The White Defender. He is so fast and insane. Nope.
Yeah, it's just the original fight, but faster.
No. I would not say that. Fuck you. Yeah. It's not quite just that, but yeah, it's like, holy shit. One of the things about this guy, which you find out at some point in the war, he is one of, like, the 4 main knights of the kingdom.
Huh.
Oh. Well, fuck you too. He is so fast that reacting to him is near impossible. Mistakes are not acceptable.
By the way,
didn't.
going back to talking about The Last of Us, did I tell you they did announce Last of Us Part 3? Yep, they announced it, but we don't have a lot of information on it.
Yeah. I think I might come back to this guy,
But yeah, guys, I'm not surprised. Like, Last of Us is so popular, it even has its own TV show, and I hear it's been good.
Now I can actually put down where that guy is. Okay, but that was not why I came here. I just wanted to find him because I knew he was there.
So, yeah, it stands to reason. Yeah, they're making a part 3. But I just wonder what part 3 is going to be about.
Good question.
Like, Joel's dead by part 2. I could... It's gonna be part 3, so maybe Ellie as an old woman? That might be interesting.
Direction. Yes. Okay, let me get into my boss fighting. So I want... For this one, I want that. I want soul reduction, power increase. That won't help, that won't help. I don't know if that'll help, but I'll try it. I'll go with this for the moment. Every single one of those is an enemy.
Alright, Fluke Worm time.
I'm gonna do it in the suggested path, rather than the path I really want to do, which is this. That's a double hit. This is why I don't like this path, because it causes this, but that is the fastest way to kill him, is just go up and around, and up and around. But it's so impossibly hard, because it's just like...
You have to time it perfectly.
No, it's because there's so many... The flukes don't die. You're just expected to ignore them. Like, doing it this route means you just ignore the flukes and just fucking pray to God. How... Come on.
What? This actually might be a good boss where the honey badge might be good.
Problem is, the flukes hit too fast. Which is why it doesn't work. What the? It didn't work.
Might need
Flukes
to
are
wait.
so fast. Like, this is why it's like, it's so fucking brutal.
How many spawn at a time?
2 every single time. And they never despawn. And they keep infinitely spawning.
Oh, they keep
There's
infinite.
no
there's no.
limit.
Are you kidding?
No.
I thought they had a
They
fucking
spawn
limit.
until you die.
That is bullshit.
That's what I'm saying. They're just, it is brutally fucking stupid how hard this is. That one's greatly increased. Let's increase. I'll try it. I don't think it's gonna work though. This is the recommended strats.
This might be a boss where you have to come back when you have max health.
There isn't much more help than this. I pretty much am at max health. Within a little bit. I have every charm slot. There are no more charm slots. Or, well, okay, no, there's like 2 more charm slots, but I can't get them. One comes from the Colosseum, and one comes from one of the DLCs.
Yeah, and you can't get them. say, I would have said wait till all of them spawn, but the problem is they infinitely spawn.
Yeah.
Like, if you just stand here and you don't kill any of them, they don't have a...
As far as I'm aware, no. If there is, nobody is seen. Even doing one of the suggested strats, I'm just taking too much damage. That's why I'm so insistent that I have to kill the flukes, because they're just so fucking infinite that, like, if you don't kill them, you just get killed by the flukes, because there's too many flukes.
This is probably one of the worst bosses I've ever seen in a video game.
Oh, I didn't have to. Other side, bitch.
Yeah, unfortunately, this is slow process. This is what we have to do. I think that what you're doing is what you have to do.
Yep. And it's, well, again, you can do the descending dark method. It just takes so many fucking hits, and I just don't understand how you could possibly not die from it. Like, also, in a rare turn of events, my spoiler friend is actually playing Breath of the Wild. Oh, I can also do that, but I don't think I have the upgrade for that. Do I have the upgrade, Shriek? Right, it isn't gonna, because I'm in water, it won't fucking let me.
Yeah, you have the upgrade shriek.
I could try shrieking him.
Yeah, instead of going up and around, you're already down.
That might be possible. Like that. Let's try that strat. But there isn't an under platform here, which sucks. Oh, yeah. It's just gonna make it harder. Not impossible. Yeah, that's totally possible. You just have to time your shrieks to match up with the spawn rate, and you could probably kill all of them.
I think we're just probably going to go back to this one.
Maybe. It's gonna be a lot of trial and error with this fight. It's just find a technique that I can do consistently. And the slow method is one I can do pretty consistently. So, if this one doesn't work out very consistently, then we'll go back to the other one. But I do need to have full souls. The other main problem is, with this technique, getting new soul is going to be a struggle. The flukes kind of have to survive for this to some extent, because you need them to
Heal.
yeah. Well, no, healing's kind of
You
well, okay, maybe that was a little bit easier than I
wow,
thought.
Shriek does so much more damage than the Sending Dark.
Well, I know. I think they do the same amount of damage, approximately. It's that I only got two Descending Darks in, and that was like 4 Shrieks. So, okay, maybe I didn't need better.
So you got a new badge.
Yep. This one sucks.
Living. What does it do?
It transforms your shade. Or, hold on, let me check this. No, it transforms this into flukes.
Oh.
It's just like, ugh. I mean, probably fine, but, like, ugh. I don't like it. First I thought it turned your shade into flukes, and I'm like, that sucks. Okay, well, that was a little bit easier than I thought.
Immediately save.
Working on it. But in order to do that, I have to get back to, well, safety.
You have to get back to chair.
I have to get back to safety. Okay,
Let me guess, there's a Fluke Worm refight.
No. I think Fluke Worm's one of the ones you don't refight.
Oh, thank God.
There's several bosses you don't refight unless you do the full...
Coliseum?
No. Unless you do the full other refights. There's a whole other refight system. The Coliseum, again, the Coliseum is not refights. The Coliseum is a unique battle mode.
No.
But it's not refights.
Oh my, don't mind.
It just has some enemies that you already fought. So but it's not refights specifically. You and you. Okay. So I'm headed to over here now. Which I think the fastest route is actually to walk there. So we walk. Fucking walk there!
At least we got the Fluke Worm and Lost King.
Yeah, we did. And it wasn't even that bad. This is the wrong way.
Yeah, and now we have the, what is it?
That's the very
The
wrong.
Lost Defender.
The Dung Defender. Or the white Defender.
Yeah, there's the White Defender and the other one, the Lost Knight.
Wait, which one?
The boss that don't let you use soul.
Oh, yeah, that one. I forget about him every single time.
Because you're like, oh yeah, we went through him. Oh, no, we didn't.
Still need to kill a few more of these, I think.
I think it's like 6 or something.
Remember. Let me see if I can tell. Scroll all the way to the... Okay, 4 of those guys. 8. 2. 6, 7. Basically just break those guys. 7, 4, 2, 5, 1 heavy sentry, 8 more lance sentries.
That's the Tears of the Kingdom. What? Unfortunately, you have to fight this guy.
Yep. Well, this guy, no, but these guys, yes.
I'm assuming you don't have this shit either.
Nope. I'm fighting him. I think there's like 5 more of these damn things. No. I'm gonna go back over though. Oh good, another one.
Another one!
Yeah. Sadly, that was the best thing to bring up here.
Oliver Bro desperately trying to forget about the time he played the glitch.
Here's the weird thing. It actually isn't that bad of a
No,
game.
it's
just
not.
Fucking weird.
Like, I would say the Grinch is definitely one of the lowest quality games we have maybe played that's in 3D. But it
was definitely
not,
a very early 3D game.
Yeah, it was not a bad game by any means.
Yeah, it was just... It's just very old.
I want to say it could have did a better job at explaining some things.
Yeah.
Like,
but like in terms of terms of a movie game, it was very unique.
Yeah,
like,
but it had an issue where pretty much if you don't follow what a guide is telling you, you kinda going blind.
Yeah,
it's one of those games.
Down.
So again, not the worst movie game in the world, but probably.
I think I appreciated it over other movie games, because at least this game had a completely unique story.
Completely unique. It's the same as any other Grinch movie, but
I would highly disagree that that was the plot of the Grinch movie.
Well, the end goal was to defeat
Santa.
Yeah.
Hardly.
Or
The end goal was to steal Christmas. In this one, he
fought
Santa.
He messed with the Who's and freaking physically fought Santa.
Yeah, it's like I feel like.
So yeah, it does have some.
It has
like
it
clout.
has yeah it was fucking weird, and I'm just like,
It's
you know
weird,
what?
But so good.
I appreciate it over a straight retelling of the plot. It was very interesting, in the same way that the Grinch movie was. That Grinch movie was interesting.
Like open.
Not necessarily good, just interesting.
Like Open Season, Over the Hedge, and Madagascar are some of the best movie games that retell the plot.
Yeah. But I always appreciate a game that does not retell the plot. Because it's just like, if I want the plot, I'll watch the movie. I don't want
Yeah, nothing in The Grinch really happens in the movie. There are a few nods. The Grinch, that's in the movie.
Yeah.
And obviously the designs of the characters are from the movie as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, not a bad game.
Yeah, it's just old. It's like, but it actually, you would expect it to be much worse, and it's like, no, it's actually fine. It's just weird, but it's fine.
Yeah, I like how we're saying, yeah, it was a fine game, and you desperately wanted it to end.
Maybe, but it was fine. Uh-oh. Hold on. Is there a save point nearby? Yes, there is. Okay, I'm gonna go to that.
Should probably save.
Need to save.
You should probably save.
I'm fine. Fired the wrong way, game.
But yeah, while I was at Walmart, I was really close to just buying all of Super, but I was like, no, I can't.
Well, I saw that, but it isn't all of Super as far as I can tell.
It's all of it.
It was literally only like 56 episodes. That's all of Super.
No, all of Super is like 100-something.
Yeah, it only had the first 26-ish in the first box set, and the second box set only went up to like 50-something.
But yeah, they actually do have all of them. Like, I checked it today. Like,
How many different things did you have to buy?
I didn't buy any of them.
Well, no, but how many would you have to buy there to get them? I only saw 2 box sets, and that was only the first 50 episodes.
Oh, they have more than 2.
Well, I'm saying, the first one was 1, 2, and the second one was 3, 4. But that still only got to 50 episodes.
Yeah, the box set they have now goes up to, like, I think it's like 7 to 8 box sets, and it's all 100 episodes.
Yeah, but I only saw the combined sets that were 1, 2, and 3, 4.
But yeah, when I went to Walmart, they had all of them, like right there, and they actually had movies.
Oh yeah, these guys suck.
Yeah,
they cannot get you here though, more or less.
Yeah, I once again saw Movies Part 3.
Yeah,
which still didn't have Broly Second Coming for some reason, but
well, they're not gonna change the box set.
No. But like the movies, they had a box set of 1, 2, and 3. Yeah. I have 1 and 2. I do not have 3 because it was never in stock. Now it's in stock.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, they never re-released. Sorry, it's not Broly Second Coming. It's Bio Broly. Bio Broly is the one that they never re-released.
Yeah. Wait, did I not go in here?
It's Bio Broly and Father of Goku.
I didn't go in here. So there's a thing there.
So those are not in an English collection. I have to buy those separately.
Oh yeah, I remember this place. I hate it.
Because it's amazing.
No. I mean, yes, but no. Not the reason you think. It's this room here. With all these shitty jumping things. No, this still isn't right. There's still another worse spot.
Oh, wait, that guy.
This is the worst spot. So, these guys on these spikes suck.
Because you can only hit them with soul or Pogo.
Oh yeah, that's a room.
Do they have a bench?
I don't think so, but we'll find out. First, I'm gonna go up here. Hold on, I need to check this. I think that's actually a real one. Yeah, that's a real one, but damn if the game doesn't want to punish you for trying to get it. Yeah, that guy sucks. As I recall, this entire room is just a lot of drop-downs. Yep.
You killed something.
Take that. Okay, so I could go that way. Or I could not go that way and backtrack. I will backtrack. There is no track to back to. Okay, fine, I'll go down. Oh yeah, this is the part that sucks. No soul.
You have no soul.
So you have to back up. Go find enemies to come back down. Oh yeah. Which, you know, makes this enemy very nice. Right here.
And he gives you pretty much full soul when you kill him.
Yep, if you only sword him. So, it works out. Oh.
Oh.
That's one of them. I've got the soul for this. Just the soul for this, but... Shit. Hey, you. I need your ass. Thank you.
Older bro has a need. A need for ash. And that's a shit.
And it still goes down. And it still goes down.
You found a treasure.
Yeah. Oh, I guess I can remove this now.
Treasure? Oh, the geo you could want.
Not even close.
Now you have to boss fight your way out to keep the geo.
No.
If you're going into a place called the Temple of the Power Stone, there's gonna be a lot of booby stuff. Okay.
I don't think there's actually anything in this one left. Nope. But this does take quite a long time to get back out of, as you might guess. You can see here's how deep it is. It is super deep.
It's deeper than the hollow. And
No, it's deeper than something, but I don't know if it's holler.
river.
I know not about this holler, but I know that we're deep. So deep the music stops.
Even Randy Travis has played Holler Knight.
Why y'all hollering?
I'm right here. We have to talk louder, that way we know you're listening.
Fuck you.
Wow.
Shit. This also is what sucks, because you need the soul to get out of here, but sometimes you know, miss the fucking jump. Why is there a heartbeat? Also, oh yeah, when you come from that room, the enemies don't spawn. If I turn around,
I think he died.
no. I don't know why there's a heartbeat sound here. Oh no, I think I do know why. We're not there yet.
You can't do the thing.
Not exactly. Yeah, I came out above on that one.
Out.
Skip. These things just have near unlimited. And it sucks. Yeah, now we're on the other side of the hive.
Yeah, and by the way, I'm binge watching Devil Artemis again. I'm watching all this new stuff, and oh my god. It's so good.
Here we go again, guys. You can actually hear the bees.
But to be fair, Frieza, after I get the Dragon Balls and make my wish, we can just use them again and wish you a pair of nipples as well. Please leave before I change my mind.
Who is he talking to in there?
Freeze.
No, who, what, Cell was talking to Frieza?
No, it's one of the characters from Seven Deadly Sins.
Like, hold on. The actual Netflix Seven Deadly Sins?
Yes,
Or,
the anime Seven Deadly Sins.
Well, look,
the
there's 7 Deadly Sins, 7 Mortal Sins, and fuck you! You were not on screen! That fucking, and I have to go the whole way back because I didn't unlock the damn shortcut. Fucking asshole enemy.
No.
God damn bullshit. Taking that.
But yeah, it was the immortal guy talking to Frieza.
I don't know what one's immortal.
White hair guy with a scar, and he kind of had like a rock band jacket on.
That is not it. Okay, well, I now can't die here under any circumstances. Wait, there it was. Found you, bitch. That's why there's a heartbeat.
His name is Ban.
Not even sure I know who that is.
Apparently, he encountered the Keeper of the Fountain of Youth, and that's why he's immortal.
Yeah, I'm still not sure I even know who that is. That might be later than I've seen in Seven Deadly Sins.
From the little I've learned about this character, he seems to be like one of the best in the anime.
That's surprising because there aren't that many good characters in that anime. What the fuck did that guy just do?
Yeah, I love his lines to Frieza. Wait, how are you? Alive? Well, if it wasn't clear, I'm immortal, so I can't die. Wait, you're immortal? Yeah. Jealous? Yes.
You should just get good. Or just get undead.
But yeah, an actual fight between him and Frieza break out, and I'm like, oh my god, it looks so cool.
And Frieza loses because he's not immortal.
It's more to it than that. Apparently, not only is he immortal, he can just gain other people's power.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That's about right for the 7 Deadly Sins.
You're probably wondering why my punches are starting to tickle. I am no fool. It's clear you've taken my power for your own. But, so good.
Ah, we got the Quick Slash.
Backslash, air slash, quick slash.
Oh yeah, that also sucks. That guy can just go right there, and then you can't, like, you literally have to run there. Taking health before I die again.
Kage, stop reacting.
Kage, make unique content.
Yeah, the sad thing about Kage is he's so busy that he can't upload to his YouTube channel really anymore. I don't know if he's deleted his channel or he's in the process of doing so, or if he just kept it up and just kept his content. I don't know what he's doing, but all I know is he is so busy he cannot do YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, they may or may not have finally, legitimately confirmed Xenoverse 3.
I mean, they announced it the last time, so it's not like it was unclear. They just haven't given any information about it.
Another thing they announced was Budokai Tenkaichi 4. They
No.
never really had nods for 3.
No, you told me they confirmed 3. You told me that they said during like the last DLC thing that they were actively working on Xenoverse 3.
Yeah, I'm blanking on it.
Yeah, remember, I'm telling you that's what you told me. So.
Then I might have been wrong.
I don't understand how you could possibly be wrong on this.
Regardless, Xenoverse 3 was probably going to happen. Like, there's no question about it. But
like,
I'm sure people said the same thing about Raging Blast 3.
Yeah, it's like, I have significant problems with this shit if they didn't announce it. Oh yeah, this is the other entrance in the island. So there's 3 entrances. How am I facing the wrong way?
people have modded to have Raging Blast 3, but it's like Budokai Tenkaichi 3, where there's no story. They just added characters. Yeah, like Ultra Instinct and Ultra Ego. But I can't confirm that yet, guys, so I'll see if they actually did the story, but I'm not sure. All I know is PS3 games might be a little bit more difficult to mod than PS2 games.
I mean, I can see that.
Is there any hope of a Raging Blast 3? I'd say if Budokai Tenkaichi 4 was just announced, then yeah.
I mean, yeah,
I could see it.
At this point, it's literally impossible to say what's impossible. Is it likely? No. Is it possible? Everything's possible now.
Yeah, like, I know they announced, like, for Fighters said they were done with DLC. Then they were like, okay, we're doing more DLC. So, we have more Fighters content coming, but I bet we're going to get Fighters 2 because of Android 21.
Oh, yeah, while I'm here, let me confirm these guys.
Nothing quite fought like the Raging Blast games. That is true. However, I thought Raging Blast 2 was a piece of shit with its story mode. Well,
more of these things.
Piece of shit with its difficulty. You couldn't select the difficulty of the fights you fought.
Yeah.
Yeah. It had a similar problem with... Do you remember Budokai Tenkaichi 1?
Vaguely.
That game was fundamentally more challenging than 2 or 3. Like, you literally have to play 2 and 3 before you can play 1. Because literally, the game, even though you have it on the easiest mode, it starts you out at, like, a hard difficulty and, like, Budokai Tenkaichi 2 style. Like... I'm saying, like, Budokai 1 on easy mode fights like Budokai Tenkaichi 2 on its hardest difficulty. Raging Blast 2 is similar.
Oh, come on. Okay.
Like, I think Raging Blast 2 plays better than 1, but it's just harder.
Yeah.
Because in 1, you can select the mode easy, hard, or whatever. But in 2, you can't do that.
Yeah.
That was a fan project. Oh yeah, that's the mod. No. There's no reason for them to bring the series back.
Ah, that's nice.
Really, Raging Blast 2 didn't sell well?
Not surprising.
This guy prefers Raging Blast over Xenoverse. Can't agree to that. Raging Blast wasn't even that good. Raging Blast 1, it's alright.
Okay, where the hell
2.
am I going right now? Can't do that. Oh, don't I need to go back to here? Yeah, I need to go back to the Soul Sanctum. Great.
Different, interesting. Yeah, where's that? Synonyms with good. God damn. Disagree. Yeah, this is a Budokai Tenkaichi fan arguing against Raging Blast fans. It's like, yep, I'd go with the Budokai Tenkaichi trilogy any day. Yeah, Budokai Tenkaichi 1 was hard, but at least I can get through it.
I don't know if I checked this over. must have.
LOL, that's false. I very much like Raging Blast 2 over any new DB games. Cool, good for you. You liking it doesn't make what I said false.
That is a true statement.
Fuck!
Just what I said was not relevant to what you said.
You not liking it doesn't make it bad.
Also true. These are factual statements. His like does not make it good. The other guy's hate does not make it bad.
But I'll say this, out of all of the Dragon Ball games I have ever played, Raging Blast 2 is pretty low on the list.
Yeah.
Raging Blast 1 I could play, like if I got through literally the Budokai Tenkaichi trilogy and I wanted to work on the next game. Yeah, I'd say Raging Blast 1 would be up there.
I never did this. Wow.
But
well, that's problematic.
anyway, I'm not saying Raging Blast 2 was a bad game, guys. I just think it's a more complex game than the first game, and I don't like that.
Most people would say that's a great thing. So you're gonna have to convince a lot of people what you mean by that. Oh my god.
Like, its story progression sucks.
Sure. God damn.
Like, it's so much easier to progress in Raging Blast 1 than it is 2.
Okay, so we're gonna start out this time by removing the enemies.
Like, guys, in 2, you can't even play the game in order because each level is its own difficulty. And I've played that game for well over an hour. I probably played it for a day, and I can probably say, yeah, I prefer 1 over 2. Now that just might be me saying I like more casual games. It's true, but I wish Raging Blast 2 had a similar difficulty select than 1.
You'd like the game to have
Because it
set difficulty for the whole game, not set difficulty
yes,
for...
because like in order to clear some of these fights, you need to be nearly an expert. And I just started the game and I'm not progressing anymore. Like, I've stopped progressing because of how hard the game is. Like, I would literally stop fighting in one scenario and go to the next scenario, fail that one too. So I think they made the game a little bit too hard. But I'll try playing it for the channel, guys, but I make no promises I am going to finish it. I'll finish 1, but not 2. And in the future, if Middle Bro or someone else wants to complete Raging Blast 2 on our channel, we'll probably let them. But I cannot promise I'll complete it.
Fair. Be fair. Soul twisted.
But yeah, so what do you think the worst Dragon Ball game that you played was?
I don't know. Oh, I forgot you can open the store now.
So far for me, the worst Dragon Ball game I played was Battle of Z.
Yeah.
So do you remember the Battle Coliseum and how it played from Xenoverse 2?
Nope.
Like the card game? The statue game? It played something similar to that. But worse. Like, it did it so much fucking worse.
My god, this guy is just crossing the whole damn field.
This is a mini boss fight.
That was a terrible showing, but, you know, got through it. I'll take that. A figure connected to a device. Examine closely. Hold on.
No.
Let's first open the door. Okay. Now, I will examine closely.
Dream fight?
Shade Soul. So now we got the increased power.
Sweet.
So that is everything except you can't. I don't think you can get stronger focus. And I still have one more.
There's no shade focus.
At least I don't think there is. And there's no. Then I haven't got the third guy yet. But yeah, I don't have the. I don't have the third sword attack. So that's out. Oh boy. There's so many small places to get to that I have not yet found. So much hidden. But that is for another time.
Oh yeah,
I can, however, change my note on this map.
In here, I thought we had like another 10 minutes.
Oh no. No, we do not.
Alright, you all good then?
Yeah, I think I'm all good for the moment.
Okay, guys, that's gonna have to be it for today's episode. So, like and subscribe to YouTube and Twitch. Comment your videos. We do read them. Follow on Twitch. And sweet dreams to me. Good night.
Good night, everyone.